Okay, welcome to BigShadowsWorld. This is Big Shadow, and we are on Farming Simulator 2017. So we're just going to continue into the game, and we've got a few. First of all, we are back in the game. It is still early autumn. It's the third day of autumn, and we've been doing a few. Excuse me. A few little odds and sods around the place, and starting to get some manure stack up here. Good, we're starting to get a bit of liquid manure as well as hard stuff. Let's just get the little going in here, cruising along quite nicely. We do have 4 little baby pigs somewhere around the place. We still have plenty of food left here, so that's pretty good. And if I check carefully, I think we'll see that, have a little look, we duck across and have a look at Stormies, 4 pigs, sorry, Stonies, blank there. Close the door up. Rightio, so we've done a little bit of stuff. I packaged up a whole pile of potatoes, beets. We also packaged up some compost. Had to sell a bit just to make a bit of bucks. We basically pay for some of the machinery and some of the properties that we've purchased over the time. So there is actually nothing left in here. I've got this set for potatoes and beets. This one's sitting here empty and haven't used this for days. Waiting on a couple of crops to come in. One's a corn and another one's a potato, I think. Have a look in a second, give it a chance to warm up. So yep, a few little things there to do. Had to get some money back into the admin account. We'll just duck in there, have a look. Had to get back into there. We've paid for this property, the compost factory, so that's all paid for. The good thing. Accidentally paid for it. I was going to keep it as a bill, but accidentally paid for it, so that's now paid for, 115,000. So we've got to get some revenue back on this. 6.5 tons there, so that's pretty good. What I really want to do is actually get the crops in, get rid of these couple of fields. Where are we? Wheat, we don't canola, we don't potato, radish, cane, poplar. I think we have these two here. We have corn and we have soybean. A couple of corn, soybean, and I think these 2 potatoes, sugar beets. So waiting for those to come along and we can really get rid of those properties. Continue on. Duck down here and working away, making a few little boards there. Got a bit to go on this. Oh no, that's full. Should just use it, but I'm lazy. Might as well go for a run with it. I did clear out some of the chips from there, packaged it up, sold it again to pay for some properties, pay for some bills, pay for some machinery, and a lot of it will come back to us when we get rid of the machinery again. Getting some pallets made here, so that's pretty. But yeah, it's all about putting money aside at the moment. And what I really want to do is I've got a couple of properties down here that I've leased, and I'm actually in the process of mowing. A lag going on. The boy is on Fortnite. Through. He's there. And I've got these properties here. The one over the back there, 35, is actually Tony's. He already purchased that one. I've leased these 2 here, and I'm in the process of cutting it down and picking up the grass. I'd like to purchase these 2, and also 33 over the hill here, and make it part of a property and slowly start to acquire some land and stuff. Still probably keep it for grass, but basically we can actually. So still want to start this vehicle. But yeah, basically I've got some grass to get rid of. And yeah, so keep these properties next time so we can just mow them without actually leasing them. Slowly build up a property. Take the grass, throw it straight into the store. Nothing exciting going to happen apart from pour it up. So that's one of the little jobs I've been doing over time. Last few days, basically just mowing grass, palletizing potatoes, beets, clearing up the fields and getting ready to go into winter. But yeah, basically money behind us. It's all going well. It's a tough map. We've made it particularly hard, but that's okay, we'll get through it. Once we come out next season, we'll have basically machinery and we'll have money in the bank. So pick the machinery in the shed and then everything there will be mostly profit. Leasing vehicles is very expensive, not very profitable, and also yeah, leasing properties and stuff, it's fine, but certainly don't want to hang on to them for any more than a day. But yeah, we're going okay. Haven't streamed for a little while, as I said. Work's been very, very busy. Had to select a whole pile of all new students coming in. So spending time making sure we get some students. Hopefully that they make the right decision, which is very important. If I can get right through that gap on that beach. Oh, that would take. Next map, this is going to be a little industrial area down here. Next time I come on the right hand side will be an industrial type area. See if I can find someone who can make a mod. Make a mod of a sell point and a buy point together. So I can drop stuff off, sell it there. If I want to get it out, to buy it at a premium on it. Basically, I want it to increase it by. That's work your way. Yeah, so I want to get a buy sell point, buy and sell everything. When I take it out of there, I want a premium. Only 10%, nothing much. But I want everything to go into there and everything to come out. Okay. I work on the timber over winter months when it comes up, and that will be good. But basically it's really about getting through this hole first. I've chopped some timber up the top there to bring it down. That plant is self-sufficient, so if I pop the logs in there, it does produce enough wood chip to keep the fires burning. And in fact it does make a surplus of chips, which I can then sell off, or it's actually better if I stick it as pellets. That's pretty good. A little boy was showing me how to play Fortnite the other day. Very funny. That was yesterday's, well, one of yesterday's streams. The other one was 7 Days to Die, actually, on YouTube. I tell you what, that was night 70. That's what I call a Fortnite. But we had a bit of fun. We brought out the old rocket launchers and went berserk. So we really went to town. So check it out. It's absolute blast. Speaking, blew up everything in sight. We ended up with massive big holes in the backyard. But yeah, night 70 on board night. So he was busy. Few glowing police officers, I think they were. We had to blow up. But we survived. And then basically we're facing day ones. Got more hordes coming during the day than what we do at night these days. But the place was littered with bodies. Absolutely. So just going to do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, wander around. I'm going to push it through into the 4th day. And hopefully, I've got a couple of leases I accidentally got. I expected them to be the crops coming to harvest time, but unfortunately not actually ripened yet, so I've had to pay for them for a few days and it's cost me a fortune. So if they don't come out tonight, then yeah, I'm going to dump them. Would have lost a fortune based on not actually having them harvested, but I don't want to hang on. Thought I actually leased them and they were ready for harvest, but I actually grabbed them. Bit of a shame. Ooh. I'm going to turn the music up just a touch. I want to listen to them. That's better. A little bit of audionordics.com. Nice little free music there. I do have some grass in the silos, but I find it a little bit easier if I throw it in here than use a big truck to move it around a bit. I'm going to sell this off too. It looks like the sugar's not going to grow on this map, so the sugar cane is not going to grow in the German map, so it doesn't like the weather. I think there's an Italian map that it actually, or Italian season, which it actually does grow. I know it grows in single players. Yeah, but I wanted to get the snow as well, so don't know what the winter's going to look like. It comes up okay though. I haven't taken the grass off of Stoney's field there as yet because we own that, so it's not really a matter of dumping it. We actually own that, so it's not going to go anywhere. Clean it up properly. So yeah, this is one of the paddocks I want to get. The AI has been through and it's started to replant most of the other paddocks, which is a good thing. See if I can get around this. Going to bring out the airline sims again. I did one of them, and that was Airways Sim. I'm going to do Airline Empire. I'll probably do that tomorrow. So I've looked at one airline management sim, and I'm going to look at another one tomorrow. So that should be good. Not for everybody, of course. Same as farming sims, not for everybody, and all different things for different people. But a little bit educational. So if you want to learn something about running a business or running an airline in particular, but a business is what it is. All the things you need to do. Basically, I use it a bit for some people doing studies in aviation management. So management is management, and probably pick up a few little tips. That's what you're interested in. Certainly an interesting field though. A little bit wobbly here, but it's fine. Hopefully the mic's coming through loud and clear. Around. Pick up this line here and head down the road again. They'll just walk out on the road. Splat. Well, that's what I've got to do. I want to go for a drive in my truck, in the truck sim. Used to drive a truck for a while. Well, not actually as a truckie, but my own trucks. Should mow this bit. Suppose I could turn it back to grass. I do own it. Only purchased it, of course, to put the silos on. Ooh, wobbly there. The grass has no value apart from in the composter or turning it to silage. Hay has no value apart from gain in the composter or feed or for the animals. But I did make some just to keep in storage rather than buy it, and I can't actually sell it. So there's no value in that, those senses of things. And silage, of course, is animals, but in the biogas plants, but we haven't opened them up yet, so we don't own them. So that's a few $100,000 that we need to get together and raise. Once that's done, things will start to change a little bit. Oh, wonky there. Gonna do a bit of this, wander off, do a bit of 7 days, come back. Yeah, bit of all kinds of stuff. Look at Heart of Iron's 4. Heart of Iron 4. Might actually do a bit of that actually. But that's a long stream because that's a hell of a long game. There's a multiplayer game. I'm nowhere near a level that could play a multiplayer, particularly at the high speeds. And I certainly need to make sure the internet's working 100% before we get on. It is a very heavy game. I don't know whether some of the people with their computers that are hosting the games actually can handle the load. But very interesting game for me. Again, I'm interested in what's interesting for me. A lot of things are interesting for me, and if other people find them interesting, that's fantastic. I will play absolutely anything. Not very well, I'll play it. And a few little laggy bits there. Don't like it. Don't like it. Like it. For some reason this server actually stops. You don't play it every couple of days. It tends to stop, and to log in I have to restart it. So hopefully Stoney's being able to get in. You just bear with me 1 second. I really should do is just do a quick check. I'll do it in a second. Beautiful. Just changing it up a little bit there. Stop going crazy. Got to get a bigger tractor too. This one's just a little bit light on. Pulls this one okay, but if I put it to the big trailer, which is 45 tons of produce, she has trouble getting up that little hill. I'm talking about even when it's on the road, doesn't like it very much at all. red lines the whole way. So that manure there can be palletized as well. Oh, can there's some fuel. Still waiting for house flippers to come out. Delayed again. Sometime in May, which is a shame. Do wish people wouldn't make announcements for something that, you know, and then change their mind of what they want at the last minute. Or they're using that same excuse they've used before. Oh, lost the connection to the game. A little look. Get out. And we'll see if we can get back in. Yep, still there. Bit of a pain. What I do want to do is few games there, just in case you can't see where I am. That's good. Few seconds and we'll be back in. Right, back into my little tractor. Look at that, run off the road. I can get that. Oh. Yes. Terrible. Anyway, let's get out of here. Down the other end. This field looks empty. We've got 34 to go, pick up the grass on 35, and that will be that, and should turn it to silage, but not that fast. What I want to do is get to tomorrow. I want to get these crops off, then I want to come through and get into winter. a couple to pick up. Fuel. Still got 131 litres, got 5 hours worth. Don't think I need it yet. One last row, let's just duck across. Pick up this little bit. Okay. Normally I don't worry about little bits. Can't get across the river here. Can I? No, I can't. Okay. Come on, little girl, you can do it. Go. Up the hill. Don't want you off there. Can I get down there? Yes, I can. Now, I think I've mowed this, but better be safe. Sorry. Would be good if I can pick it all up without having to do another trip. Ooh. Not a very big field. Certainly does the job though. Down we come. Rats. Gonna be another trailer load. Oh well, that's life. Life of a farmer. No rest for the wicked. Got to earn enough to get that beach house, new car. You know how it is. Life's tough. Maybe an airplane. Oh, that'd be cool. One more little trip. You can see down the end there, there's one crop down there. Okay, well, that's happening. Let's go to the bank. Let's get rid of 32 and 34. $35 we own. Leave the bank. Go into admin mode in a second and we'll start the fast forward process. Check to see if I've actually got two lots of silage going on. Just the one. I can remember. sure I've got enough food anyway for the animals. We have some spare. We will get some corn off the field, which is what I'm really hanging out for. To get the corn, or they call it maize. One of the things I want. Okay, so this should be our little field. This, yep. It's easier to drive the vehicle while you're still in it, just in case you're wondering. Three little rows. Be careful about the creek there, so don't run off. Oop. Back her up. $10 would be lovely. Quite get that. We can get around here, pick up a bit down here. And one last line straight down over here. Tuck it around, and that will be that. Pick it up, that's the way. We are done. Knew that was going to happen. This is a big property, this one for sale. Just on the right hand side there. Want too much money for it. No practical use to me. Turn you off. Let's jump out and see what's been going on. So, into the manager there. Whoa, few little issues there. Hasn't cleared off the previous bills. Anyway, that's not for me. Not my money. I'll have to get that sorted back into the boss man's account. Oh, I know what I was doing. Actually going to go and see plenty of water. 5 69, so that should be okay. Pallets and that don't care about. Back through to the silos. 69%, 139 tonne there. Oh, this one's 33. So we do have one down there with 188. Ah, excellent, excellent. So I'm not going to worry about putting more grass in. We can do that another day. I am going to go down this road though. What I need to do is compact it. If I can get it down a bit. 71. Works really well with the big trailer. 74, nothing very exciting. Let's compact this down. I want to close it up. A bit to shovel back in. Works really well with the big full trailer, the big 45-ton trailer, or 45,000 litre I should say. Still reckons getting the silos, you know, and wrapping them, wrapping the bales is so much more easier. It's more fun than doing this back and forth, that's for sure. Come on. Two. Oh, I knew that would happen. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Oh, yes, we're out. Whew. 84. 85. Flattening down now. 86. 87. Oh, come on, it's so boring. 88. 89. What I really want is a big roller. Now, if you could get a roller for this, it'd be so much easier. Hook it up the front, drive through, roll it, blade it. So I get pretty close here, pretty close. I'm gonna pick it up in a minute, change vehicles, 93. 4, 5. $96. One more. 97. Tractor. Did have a nice little silo cleaner that went around, but it actually caused the game to crash, so I don't know whether it was the actual cleaner or it was just bad luck on the day, but I had to restart the actual game, go back a few hours to get it to restart, so unfortunately I've got to do it the old-fashioned way. Get off the ground, that's it. That's dropped a few percentage there from putting the grass back in. Never get it all back in, unfortunately. Go around the other side. Oh, it's not too bad. Did okay down this end. Oh, idiot. Again. See if I can compact it down. See how it goes soft again? Pretty cool. Pushes it out though. 25. Six. I can count too. Yeah, very interesting. A little while ago, they were teaching me to play Fortnite. It's not that I can't play Fortnite, it's just that the buttons are all over the place for me. So he reconfigured the buttons for me on my PC. You rely on a 10-year-old to fix things for you, can't you? So now not only can I not play, I just don't know which button's what now. Hey, we got 100%. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, come on, come on, come on. There we go. I'm out of here. Let's get out of this thing. Right, lost a little bit out at the end there. Doesn't matter. I'm going to spend all 6 months there. Okay, so that one's in. This baby's done. Let's just load you up. Right, terrible driving. Okay, so that can sit there. Gonna lose a little bit, don't care. Can't spend all day doing this stuff. Yeah, I'm wondering whether bales and wrapping so much more enjoyable than driving back and forth on a pile of grass. Alright with the big truck and the trailer. Just a bit tight where they've got these facilities to be able to drive in and out. Normally I would just drive straight through, turn around the other end and come back. Pick up the other stuff. And then I'm going to put it on faster forward. Actually, I can do that while I'm driving. Oh, you can't watch. You can't watch. Back again. Radio 120. Get that cranking. Grab the rest of the stuff. Nah, that can stay there. I'm not really interested in that. What I want to do is great demand for soybeans. That's good. What I do want is this corn to grow. It's 85%. It's been 85% for 3 days. That's 3 game days. We go into the seasons. It should be getting into the harvest time. Hopefully I don't have to wait till right through there. I will die. Anyway, 1606. Nice grass field. What's this one down here? Just hasn't cleared off. Oh no, it's a crop in. This is the other beets. That's at 85%. Yep. So that's one I have to do as well. Great demand for sugarcane. Well, if I could grow it, I would sell it to you. I want to grow it because I want to put in a distillery. I want to get a whiskey distillery. That's what my aim is. Okay, what do we got here? That's that one. That one's fine. If you look at the map, we have another Down here is our soybeans, is our corn, another corn, sugar beet and sugar beet. And that will be that. All the rest are miles away. It's these two here. They're all the right colour. There's my sugar cane. Shows as fertilised. Shows as harvested. If I pull that off, shows as growing. So I really don't know. I do not know. Okay. Coming up night. It's getting dark. Beautiful sky. Flat batteries. That'd be good if you got flat batteries. Speaking of which, go gold mining. Okay, we're coming past midnight. Come on. Please, please, please. Hello? Just turned your light on. Not very friendly. Should be closed. $22, $25. So here's the shop. One thing about this map is when the vehicles come in, some of them are facing this way. It makes them very hard to get out. Price of fuel. €1.119 per litre. Hopefully that's 1.119. Because if it's any more than that, bloody expensive. So this is closed. Oh, there we go, rental cost. 7660. Now, that's done. Let's get out of here. Oh, have red. I am happy. Right down. Please, please, please. Let's wait for the map to catch up a little bit. But I do believe ready. Oh, beautiful. Oh, so worried. Oh, wrong tractor. I am set. This is cool. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Beautiful. So now I can get rid of these fields and harvest, and I can get rid of the stuff and be one happy chappy. Apart from that lease, that rental cost, everything after this is money in the bank. There's no extra costs, no further leases. Everything is money we can actually spend towards other things. And as soon as soon as I get rid of the sugar beets and sell the harvester, I'll put money back in the bank and we can get stuck in and do some other stuff. Oh, wrong country, on this side of the road. There's my little beet harvester. Pretty sure it's working. Yep. Wasn't sure. Okay. Fantastic. The only thing I've been waiting for is these couple of crops. Yes, I know I don't own the field. Knew that was coming. I didn't bring a trailer. That's pretty silly. Get around the outside will make turning around a lot easier. trailer. It's going to struggle. Stoney's little tractor. There she goes. Oh, poor little thing. Watch these trees too, some of them hang a bit low, get caught up quite often. Really, there'll be a few upset farmers at me driving on their fields, but get these edges clear. Really like to know how the AI farms these ones. Yeah, the way I normally do these is to open up in the middle and go up and down either side in the middle. Once I have a bit of space up the end, and basically I try to keep the arm, or the unloading arm, on the outside all the time. Tricky sometimes, particularly when trees and stuff. Hopefully I can get past this tree. No. That allows me to bring the vehicles and the truck down the middle without driving on other people's farms. I actually wonder if I've ever eaten sugar beets. Yeah, I should normally turn it off because I'm pretty sure I can't be ploughing up the road, but we'll be right. It's getting close to 7 days to die. I'm just wondering whether I should bring it across to Twitch and stream it here rather than YouTube. Might have a little vote. Stream it here and then put it up on YouTube. I think I'll stream it here. This is episode 70, day 71, coming up to night 71. We've just had a massive horde night. It was spectacular. You have to check it out. Oops. Just run it over. Never mind. Okay, so another 10 minutes of this, and then that will be the end of that, and then definitely be 7 days to die. It is modded, it's the Val mod. Fantastic. Going well, 97. I'm gonna chop a little bit here, but that's just life. I think that's it.